As you fear bad government in Nigeria, as you fear terrorism, as you fear terrorists, fear herdsmen, fear kidnapper, also fear the people in your neighborhood that are envious of you. See, those people are proving to be more deadly, more dangerous than than the others that I've mentioned. Of course, I'm talking what I'm saying now because of the story that have been trending recently. What happens to this young man? I don't know if we still remember him. This young man that stood in front of the convoy of His Excellency Peter Obi during the presidential campaign 2023. I think that's the guy I'm displaying his image now. You can see it. Seeing that image, you remember exactly who I'm talking about. His name is Alabi Quadri. He's 17 years old. This boy has been in Kirikiri prison for months. What is his offense? He's been framed up by the alaye in his area, the area boys in his area where he lives. What did he do? They said by this singular act of this boy standing in front of the convoy of Peter Obi, he got recognized by His Excellency Peter Obi. That recognition, of course, came with some packages and goodies, right? So these area boys were angry with this guy, saying that he did not bring their own share. He didn't regard them by giving them something. Before you know, they lied against him. They framed him up for armed robbery. Trust the Nigerian police in their usual best way. They ran after this boy, picked him up, arrested him, and have detained him in Kirikiri maximum prison for months. For months now. So you can imagine the country we live. The family of this boy did everything to prove that this boy is innocent. A teenager, he could not have done what he was being accused of. So now, the boy has been released. Yes, the boy, as I'm doing this video now, has been released. All thanks to the following persons I'm about to mention. These are the people who gives me hope that a better Nigeria is still possible. But my fear is these people are fewer in number, extremely few. All greatest thanks in regards to this case goes to Barrister Inibehe Effiong. You've been doing so great for the Nigerian youth, for the oppressed, for the voiceless. Honestly, Nigerians appreciate your effort. We are all seeing you from our different corners. Omoyele Sowore, we cannot be talking about things like this without you being at the forefront. We know your role in this. And even in the case, even during the court proceedings, everybody that stood for this guy to be discharged, I saw Uncle Dele Farotimi on the photographs that I saw. Egbon, we salute you. The voiceless Nigerian, the less privileged Nigerian, the defenseless Nigerians appreciate you guys. I will never forget Deji Adeyanju. These are also your area of specialists. Thank you, guys. Guys like this are the reason why I will not lose hope in a better Nigeria. Even if it's not going to happen tomorrow, I am sure in the nearest future, we will have it. And as for those of you Nigerians who will not emulate these guys, rather you want to be with the oppressor, you want to have the corrupt, you are going after the corrupt connection. That's what they call it. That corruption you guys called connection is what you prefer because of your stomach infrastructure. One thing you should understand is that these guys that are doing it right, are they poor? Are they hungry? Who said you cannot do it right and still be okay and still be successful? Look at VDM, very dark black man. Many may not have liked him for what he's doing, but that guy is doing things rightly. He might not be perfect. He might be doing one or two things that are not accurate, but 90% give it to him. Is he not doing well? Who said you cannot do it right and still be okay? Must you join the oppressor? Must you join the destroyer? Is Nigeria good the way it is now? Dele Farotimi, Omoyele Sowore, Barrister Inibehe Effiong, and Deji Adeyanju. I appreciate you guys. Sincerely, if one of these days I have the privilege to meet any of you or to meet all of you, I think that's going to be a day I will live to remember. There are people I wish to emulate. There are people I wish to meet in Nigeria. Not the corrupt politicians, but these fighters for humanity. These fighters for the oppressed. These are my role model. Yes, it's not about being connected with corruption I don't envy you. I don't appreciate you. I don't even send your papa. What is your contribution to the oppressed, to the voiceless, to the less privileged? That is what we should all be concerned about. Not just about your stomach. You can do it right and still have a filled stomach. That is my message. So now that this young man, Alabi Quadri, has been released, all thanks to everybody that played a role. And based on this, and I will say, to you area boys that frame this guy up, and for every Nigerian who is envious of somebody around you for their success or that good things have happened to them, good things will never come near your household. Good things will always come to your household in your absence. Because when there is plan, when there is an attempt for good things to happen in your household, death will not fail to take you off. You will never experience it. Enemy of progress everywhere. Witchcraft everywhere. Bad belly everywhere. Government go do down. Your area people will not get level go still do down. How does most survive as Nigerians? More go run leave the country for now. Please, the above mentioned freedom fighters and voice of the people, I doff my heart for you.